Hi guys, this is Sade, founder of the Mother's Den, and I just wanted to share with you my experience tonight when interviewing Carolyn Wilson for the Magnifier from Magnify Your Essence, and TMD did our first. I did my first podcast interview tonight, and it was really amazing. It was something I've never done before, and even though I speak to people, I'm pretty social, pretty silly, funny. I was nervous, like my underarms started sweating and music too loud. I'm nervous the kids are gonna run around because we're moms. So regardless of what we do, if we're having a business meeting, a podcast meeting, whatever, kids are there. So they were wonderful. They were quiet, even though they weren't so quiet, but they you couldn't hear them on the podcast, which was awesome. But I just want to say like that the experience is amazing when you do something that you've never done before, that you're nervous about doing, but it's something that you really want to do. You know, one of the themes was just, that fear that can hold you back from doing anything. Fear is like fear can hold people back from getting jobs, buying a house, moving out of the house, having kids, you know, um, relationships. And so take that step. If it's something that you want to do, just take that first step. That could just be doing research on something that you want to do. My goal for the Mother's Den is for it to be a nonprofit organization for young women who are mothers and pregnant women, transitional housing program that incorporates life skills, the things that are not taught at all in our public welfare systems. And that was my motivation, was seeing that this community of women were being held hostage in a system that they weren't able to function in, that we weren't able to function in. And it's just not empowering at all. It's actually disempowering. And so taking that first step, research, being educated about something that you really want to do, that you're interested in doing, that your children are interested in doing, that is the first step. And as you take the first step and you find yourself just taking strides towards your goal, no matter how big, no matter how small, at least you know that you took the step. Even if you don't reach it, even if you never get there, even if the Mother's Den never becomes a transitional housing program, but I'm speaking it into existence, so it will. But I know that I've helped some people. I've connected women to resources. I've collected enough donations to provide women in a domestic violence shelter with personal hygiene items. I've motivated people to come out into the community to do something, to exercise. And so even if it never reaches the vision, I did it. I've been doing it for the last couple of years, and I haven't been doing something every month, but I can say I've had events where some people came out, made connections, had a good time, and that was because I wanted to do the Mother's Den. So, in summary, go for it. If it's positive, it makes you happy, it's healthy, it'll, you know, give you a sense of purpose, go for it. Everyone has fear, everyone has doubt. Just take that first step. And you never know where it's going to take you. It might not take you anywhere, but it might take you far. Adios.